Alright, we're here with the final minutes of the third quarter, and we're going to finish out the game in the fourth quarter.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on the punt for Jacksonville. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13. Now Prescott. Side, it's complete. He's got it. Just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Pass complete. He's got Hendershot. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Down he goes. Caleb Chason, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. Pulled in at the 24. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, first and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll start by running the option to right. There he goes right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So this play, until recently, only something you probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches are worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Lawrence going to keep the game. Dallas going to not return it. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Prescott. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
One thing you always see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air. I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Prescott. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And not much to speak of. Only 1-yard gain up to the 26. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And give it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 41 yards rushing for him now. Just his first 3 carries.
But they really need to get something going, didn't they? They have punted over the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them. Find a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
I'm just having an argument with my imaginary girlfriend. Be quiet. Yeah, man, we're trying to pay attention to the game. Sorry.
That shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not a lot of headway on that carry, but when you're dealing with a defensive line that can cover up your center, sometimes you got to think about getting out of that play. Not going to be a lot of space when that happens.
To throw is Prescott. On the outside of his guy, that's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to 25 there. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll try and run with their fullback. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Out of the shotgun is Jones. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything, change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And they will not cut into that 10-point lead. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
It's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A short throw there is Strange. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to lead the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it, turn upfield, and pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Running from the gun, Johnson. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. One blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he is caught. And he will bring the Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Here's the rookie from Auburn, Tank Bigsby. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, and keep running it right.
No doubt about it.
What you gonna do about yourselves? Shut up! Yeah, Vato, be quiet. There's Grandpa. Do I have to take him outside and give him a couple of good chingazos? Hey, man. Bobby J, be quiet. Sorry, my imaginary girlfriend. We don't care. Shut up, both of you. Sorry.
Coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
From the 46, here's a 2nd down and 4. Lawrence running right on the option, and making a wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to him.
And partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Here comes third down and 7. Here's Lawrence to throw. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Dante Fowler able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And this time the defensive performance continued on that play. And it's pretty clear that it's not received the protection he needs and decided to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on the punt for Jacksonville. This is brought in at the 21. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Back to throw. Pass complete to Jordan Tucker. And they get him down the middle before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 37. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Prescott to throw it. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd down and 6 now. And again, it's Prescott. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
This defense knows 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Tackles made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Prescott. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Second and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now Prescott.
Sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, you know what I feel right. Exactly.
Extra point for them. And things have been interesting here this year. Team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet. Your defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock. I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Now remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a mood issue as they try to finish this one off. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe the old gauntlet drill, right? Everyone get the ball out while he's run by sitting in class and bring it back to the coach. He's in big trouble.
Here's Woods. Jaguars first down, and now it'll be the 1 and 2 for victory. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance with that completion. That's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff, Johnson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple and that's it. can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Well, usually that's what happens when you play a conservative. Then towards the end, you just go all out. Well, they're afraid of getting intercepted, you know, it's Dak Prescott. Yeah, true be that, true be that. The Jaguars, their middle linebacker gets the upgrade. And with that, we hope you enjoyed the Cowboys Jaguars again. We need to have a long talk with Demonic Vic and number 17, Allen. Is that his name? I don't know what his name is. We need to have a long talk with those guys. We need to figure out how do we go into the second week. And is it possible? Or are we in a matrix glitch? An everlasting first week? I sure hope not, because by the time the next Madden comes out, we'll probably still be in the first week of Madden 24. Yeah, I know it isn't funny, but it's sad. I'm getting familiarized with all the players. Yeah, so am I. You know, it's just downright crazy. So, with that, we bid you all until the next time. The Panthers. Yeah, I guess so. Or we just switch over to the second week. Do what we gotta do. And just deal with the consequences if we end up back in the first week. Yeah, but we'll see.